If you're like me, then one of your greatest issues when working as an executive assistant is thinking that you are able to get your things done.
Hey.
Can you give me a minute here? I'm filming. Can you just give me 1 minute? Just a minute. I'll be
All
right with
right.
you. So anyway, one of the biggest issues that we have as executive assistants during our day is making sure that can someone get that? There's an alarm. Someone just, thanks. So anyway, as I was saying, one of the biggest challenges facing any executive assistant today is a variety of things that we are looking.
Can
No.
you help me?
No. Anyway, one of the biggest issues any executive assistant has to deal with is distractions! As I was saying, if you're like me, then one of the greatest challenges to your daily productivity is distractions. In the old days, when dinosaurs roamed the earth, we only had to worry about phone calls or the odd drop-by interfering with our workday. However, these days, technology is adding a whole new ball of wax to our game. We have to look out for faxes, not to mention emails, and then of course there are the ever relentless voicemails. And last but not least, the newest onslaught to our connectivity, instant messaging. When you add this to every other form of communication that we have, 24/7 connectivity could distract every administrative assistant forever. Did you know every distraction takes 4 minutes to recover and get back to task? Let's do the math on that. This means looking at your iPhone 15 times a day wastes over an hour in recovery time alone. Not to mention the additional time needed to resolve the distractions themselves, return the calls, check the voicemail, send the texts, etc. And speaking of distractions,
Coffee!
Excuse us, we're so sorry to be a bother, but do you know where the ladies' room is?
Do you know if there's any lactose-free cheese?
Hi, can you just help me with something for a second?
Yeah, so, I was just wondering if the copier was gonna be fixed today. It seems like it's not able to pull in any 11 by 17 paper, if you could help me with that.
Hey, come here. Come here. No, come here. Oh, forget it. I forgot what I was going to ask you. Hi there. So, I'm the new intern, and I was just wondering if we had paper clips anywhere. I mean, I've just been looking everywhere for paper clips. If you could let me know where they are, that'd be great.
with all of these distractions, what is an executive assistant supposed to do? I hope you guys came up with some great ideas. One of the best ways I found to minimize distractions is to, first of all, eliminate the source of distractions. Eliminate the source of distractions. For me, that can be as simple as making sure that I turn my inbox off, that I check faxes only once or twice a day, that my voicemail isn't always interrupting me, and that I use good old instant messenger whenever I need to. Another strategy for dealing with distractions in the workplace is to group like tasks together. Group like tasks together. When you work on similar tasks or you group your tasks together, you become very focused and you'll be able to hit your flow and work a lot faster. Another tried and true way to deal with distractions is to set a time limit. Challenge yourself to complete tasks in a certain time limit and make sure to reward yourself well when you do. Another way to minimize distractions in the workplace is to make appointments with yourself and coworkers. Making an appointment gives whatever you're talking about importance and adds value to the task. It helps others prioritize the time they spend with you. And also, don't forget to make appointments with yourself. You need to make sure that you have a time in your schedule to do the things that you need to do. Let's face it, distractions happen. Whether a coworker is stopping by to tell you about their vacation, something urgent coming in last minute, or your boss needing you to do something right away, distractions happen. The most important thing you can do to get back on task is to get rid of your distractions and refocus as quickly as possible to the task at hand. That way you'll always stay on time and on track. Last but not least, the most important thing you can do to save your sanity and also to minimize distractions is to set boundaries. Make sure your personal time is clearly marked on your schedule and don't give in to work distractions after work. If you value your time off, everyone else will value your time off as well. Have a great rest of your night, and I hope you learned a lot today. I do love my team. I wanted to thank Veronica Schultz for styling, Melissa Wolf for puppetry, Jigisha Desai for sponsoring us, and everybody else I forgot. This has been a Cecil the Red production.